And he has no idea why he said that. And Johnny is like shocked and then laughs in his face. And the studio audience laughs at him.
It was kind of beautiful chaos, I have to say. Like, I've never been on a set before where the background actors felt so at home. Jason had done boot camp for the background actors, and each of them, whether they were playing a camera operator or a grip or a costume designer, they all knew how to play their roles. So by the time we were coming into set, they were functioning like the set was theirs. Talk about something to ground you and feeling like the person in the space.
Oh, yeah.
It just was so hyper real, and the attention to detail is just kind of mind-blowing.
Yeah.
There are moments in the scene where we're shooting something and we would go again, and then I wouldn't look to my actual makeup artist. I was looking to the stand-in or the background actor playing the makeup artist to make sure they touched me up. Yeah. And I go, wait, they're not, that's an actor, you know what I mean? So that's how real it felt. When you have trust in your leader, and when you have a cast like this, when everyone's just playing, everyone's down to play, everyone's a great improviser in this movie. So when Jason tosses you a line or an idea or a moment, you're able to just go with the flow and roll with the punches, because that's exactly what was happening on that particular night.
And now, weekend update.
Good evening. Gentlemen, how long have you been standing there?
Long enough.
It's really very important and fun that we're playing them before they became known. It was one of the things that really helped delineate, why we're telling this story and why Chevy is interesting in this, because we know him as this really confident, charismatic, kind of cocky guy with a lot of swagger, but that night is before the world met him. So this is a nervous, vulnerable, hopeful, optimistic Chevy Chase who is not a star yet. So it was really important to me to find who Chevy Chase is as a vulnerable guy. And I was watching some interviews with Dick Cavett and his first interview with Johnny Carson, just to see what he's like outside of scripted performance. And his first interview on Johnny Carson, Johnny goes, "So your special is tomorrow night?" And he goes, "I do." And he has no idea why he said that. And Johnny is like shocked and then laughs in his face. And the studio audience laughs at him. And he's sort of like trying to shake it off and recover. And Johnny goes in, "I know you're new to this. Let me tell you how this is gonna work. I'm gonna ask a question and you're gonna answer in response to that question."
Savage.
It was really savage. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is Chevy Chase, humiliated. And that's my guy. Like that's him, nervous, vulnerable. So like that was really my in. That was a key for me.
You haven't locked the script. Your actors are missing.
Have you seen John Belushi?
Your crew is in open rebellion.
Jesus Christ.
Your kids aren't ready for prime time.